No, Elaine. Hello. Hi, Diane. Hello. If Sean is around or John. Hello, Juanson. Hello, Elaine. I know. Juanson and I decided that if I wasn't coming home too late from my date, that we would have a very short tiny live, like a surprise live, because we haven't had a live like a surprise kind of live into a long time. So, well, this explains why we're here at this moment in time. Juanson and I kind of like every once in a while to, just wait, let me just go see over here. Yeah, we like every once in a while to do surprise lives. So, hey, here we go. Yeah, how are you doing, sweetie? I am going to start on off. Yeah, that's it, Elaine. And so it's the weekend, and we used to do live 7 days a week. Now we do it 5. So there you go. You have an intro? Okay, so I don't know how long this live will go. It might be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, it could be 20 minutes, who knows? Hi, Julie, sweetie. I am going to start this off with our beautiful, I'm going to start this off with Mimi, okay? So Mimi is going to be the first one on app. I'm going to go and let our beautiful cherry, I want to say cherry pie, but not cherry blossom. Oh, she hasn't been here in a while. Hold on. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Did you have a nice day? And is your day doing good? If not, were you getting ready to go to bed? I know, we used to do 18 plus fun readings, right? I know, they used to be so fun. Absolutely, sweetie. So I'm going to go and start this off. What is that? Oh, welcome, foolish mortals. I am your host, your ghost host. When it creaks. Hold on. In doorless chambers and strange and frightening sounds that echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker. Oh my god, that is so funny. What's the thumbnail? Do I have a weird thumbnail? What's up with my thumbnail? Love the thumbnail. What do I have as a thumbnail? Is it not the normal thumbnail? I don't know. What's up with it? I'm sorry, I'm coughing and I don't know what. The thumbnail. What did I do? What's into the thumbnail? I have no idea. What thumbnail are we talking about, Joey? Is it not the usual thumbnail written like live tarot? I don't know what. Let me go see. What is it? What do you guys have that I don't know? I don't know. Is there anything different, Julie? Yeah. Hi, my beautiful. Nice to see you. Oh, my thumbnail's an angel. Oh, that's onto my page. It's not here, but it's on. Yes, it is. Not the. Is it? They switched it on up to the other one. Oh, my profile pic. Yeah, okay. My profile picture, yes, is onto the web page. Is an angel. I did change it. It used to be a heart, and I switched it on up about a month ago to an angel. Yeah, she's so beautiful, ain't she? I know. What is that? Spill the tea whenever I can. I had a fantastic time. I did. I've been talking with Bruno for a few weeks now. Second time that we meet up onto a date. Had a fantastic time. He's hilarious. He's funny. He's cute. And he's coming on back over to my place on Wednesday. So there you go. Third date on Wednesday. He's a sweetie pie. Yeah. I don't have anything else to spill. He's cute, he's funny, he's sweet, he opens doors for me, he's a lovely gentleman, he's funny as heck, I adore him, I do, I like him a lot. I do. So there you go. I don't have it. That's called the Bruno. I have. Who is he? Oh, he's a guy that I've been talking to for a few weeks, on and off, and he came over to my place last week, and We met up for a date today. We're going to see each other again on to Wednesday, but we talk every day. So he writes me good morning every day. He wishes me sweet dreams. He lets me know when he gets home. He chit-chats with me all the time. He has 2 twins. He has 3 kids. I have 3. And that's it. He's got chickens and he's got a cat and he's a sweetie pie. There you go. Yeah, so I'm dating. Yes, I am dating this man. I am. I am not dating anybody else at this moment. Alex has been put on pause for a little while. And so that's it. I'm just dating this guy that I like. He's a sweetie pie. So that's it. I'll let you guys know when I have more tea as time goes on by. It's what I got. Yes. Alrighty. So, and you know what? The best tea that I have is that I deem him as being normal, which is not an easy quality to find into somebody. Normal. Do they? When if we don't talk about Disney songs reference? I don't know. What the hell? What is, where does this person come from and anything else? Yeah. Oh, there you go. See, he's writing to me at this moment. Yes. Oh, yes. Hold on. And there you go. All right, so here we go. Just a second. Okay. Alrighty. So here we go. So that's my story. And I'm sticking to it. So I'm going to go and see Mimi at this moment. And voila. So let's go back over here. Alex snoozes, Alex loses. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Hi, Elaine Woods. How are you doing, sweetie? Oh my God, Elaine, we haven't seen you since we don't have Super Chat anymore. We no longer have Super Chat for maybe we'll have it in a couple days. Maybe we'll have it in a week or 2. I don't know, but it could go all the way to January. I'm working onto the file at this moment, but yeah, I'm working onto it. We have issues. No Super Chat is available, only PayPal. So just before you do anything, maybe you're not going to do anything, but if ever you do, I'm just saying it is what it is. Yes, thank you. Yeah, send me the video. I don't know what the heck that is. All right, well, Julie, I'm going to go and see you first because Mimi is going to be a little bit longer, okay? So let's actually start this off with our beautiful MZ. And then we're going to go and see Mimi. All right. Yeah, it is Bruno's game. Yeah. He is a sweetie pie. He is. He's cute. He doesn't push anything. He's very gentlemanish. I like him. Yeah, we're rooting for Bruno, aren't we? Thank you, love. Yeah, I like him. He's cute. All right. So, let me go and see. And Bruno's a Sagittarius. He's not a Pisces. I'm always with Pisces, right? Let's just say she too cooking genius. That YouTube is genius. What is that? What is that, Elaine Tat? What are you writing? I don't know what that is. Any men who have chickens are usually good men? I don't know. He's got 5 chickens and a cat. No. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. I wouldn't have any chickens, so I'm going to say he already has more patience than I do. Going into PayPal at this moment, so here we go. And let's go see what we've got. Now, the following live will be onto the Monday, most likely. And let's go right over here for MZ, followed out by Mimi. It shall be. They do. I know, Carrie. I'm breaking the cycle. This is a Sag. I told that to my mom earlier. I'm like, you know what? because she does like Alex. And I'm like, Alex is a Pisces. Bruno is a Sag. Oh, she said right away, okay, I love Bruno. And I said, seriously. Oh, you meant that I'm talented and YouTube is just, oh, it could be my sweet love. It could be my beautiful. I don't know, sweetie. Oh my God. I don't know Julie neither. I don't know. Too soon to say, but I like his company. So here we go. That's a good beginning. Alrighty, so let's go see my beautiful. I am with you, Julie. Let's move on forward with it. 9 of Cups followed out by the Magician and our Wheel of Fortune. So, what do we have falling on through for Toi? And how are you doing, my beautiful? Elaine Woods also have not asked you. Okay, so we do have a question over here. Ooh, alrighty. Yes, he has. He definitely has 2K. I'm not going to mention the name of the person, but I'm definitely going to have to say, yes, we have. And welcome everybody into the shorts feed also. So we definitely have talked to Kay about you. We have discussed about you. We've discussed about the fact that we're actually seeing someone. I feel like he kind of had to a little bit discuss about it and open on up about it because I kind of feel like, you know, she might have wanted to kind of try something, or like I'm seeing that she kind of tried to want to kind of kiss him into a certain kind of way, and I feel like she was pushed on back and was kind of said, no, this is not going to be happening because he is seeing someone. And so there was like a complete block off, which is absolutely perfect. It was perfect. So nothing happened. He did block everything to such, but this is how he kind of opened up about actually talking about you and saying that he is seeing somebody at this moment, but nobody really completely knows. It's a little bit off charts at this moment. Yes. Yeah, and let me go and see your question number 2. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him for doing what he needed to do. I am. IG monetized you? Good for you, sweetie. I don't use IG. I don't. I have it, but I don't use it. They seem to be out until 2 a.m. last night and watching. How do you know that? How do you know that? Yeah. Hey, it's okay. If they're gonna go on out, it's okay. They can go on out. They can have fun. It doesn't really matter what time they go back home, as long as when they go back home, they go to bed. That's all I care. Can I see when he did that to her last night or today? No, he did not do it. She did it, and she tried today. It was not last night. She tried like in the last few hours since I've done your reading. And he said no. So I'm going to say into the evening, this evening, sweetie. Yeah. Oops. I want to go back over here. So my evening would be your end of day. So end of afternoon. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm swallowing something strange. Okay, so are we more and more convicted and together convinced that we are? There is absolutely no doubt about it. More, it's not even a question of him being more convinced. I don't necessarily feel like he needs to be more convinced. He already knows. He already feels it within him. For him, the only question is really making it something that is official to everybody, official to him, official to you and him. But this is something that he has felt within him for the longest of time. It is one of the reasons why he is always there, always working hard, always putting more and more effort into the relationship and making it work on through, because he truly does believe that this is a soulmate type of connection. So definitely, it's not even a question of him being convinced. He already knows. He's known for the longest of time. Let me go see how he feels about the silence today. Oh, he texted you last night. Oh, I like that. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I like that. I like that. Elaine, is your question about your dreams, sweetie? Let me go and see if it's when they had dinner, if he told her. It would have been pretty much around that time. All right, Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, followed out by our Three of Wands. So I will actually say, okay, I'll get to your dream in just a moment, my love. I already saw it. I'll be with you momentarily, sweetie. So getting over here, Ace of Cups, our Eight of Pentacles, also getting our Three of Wands. I'm going to say it was within the following into the last 4 hours. So it could have been around dinner time, sweetie. That would have brought you somewhere around 6, 7 p.m. Yeah. Well, I like the fact that he texts you back. It's like you guys are girlfriend and boyfriend, and he's keeping you updated. And he's keeping you updated because he knows very, very well that you're going to be that you're probably a little bit stressed about the whole situation. So I like the fact that he's keeping you updated upon it. I think it's absolutely perfect. He knows that you are most likely not feeling all that good about this whole situation because he's over there. And this is why he's texting you this type of information. So it shows that he is very considerate, that he is loving you, that he is thinking about you, and he really just wants you to know that everything is okay. It's a little bit his way of saying, I'm thinking about you. It's 2 o'clock into the morning. Everything is okay. It's a little bit his way of doing so. So how does he actually feel about the silence today? It is definitely to be expected. He was not expecting you to necessarily reach on out into his mind, into his world. This is okay. This is about the fact that he knows very well that whenever he comes on back, that you guys will be able to talk, you will be able to be together and spend some time together. So you know what, my love? He's okay about it. He's not bothered by the fact that you guys are not talking. It was completely expected from his side. He did not expect you to write to him. And it's actually a good thing, because if you did actually write to him, the vibes would have been different. He would not necessarily keep you updated. It would be more you asking questions, and then he would feel like it would be a little bit invasive, which is kind of crazy to say, that if he makes the movement, it is okay. But if you make the movement, it might not be okay. But it's all a question of your own privacy, of your own bubble, being into your own energy, if you will. So this is what I'm seeing. He's absolutely fine about the fact that you guys are not necessarily talking today. He knows very well that when he gets back home, you guys are going to meet on up, and you'll have a ton of stuff to say, and you'll basically be able to be together. It's not even a question of sharing what he did and what he was up to. It's really just a question of being together, because he does miss you. I know you haven't talked today. I know. I know. How M is feeling now that he told Kay about you. Yeah, let me go and see. Let me go and see. Sorry, I had not seen the question the first time you posted it. I was into PayPal, so let's go and see. So how is he feeling now that he actually opened on up about all this, right? Oh, he's definitely standing his ground, sweetie pie. You know what? It's like a closing of a door, which is perfect, because into his mind, the closing of the door was necessary. It was necessary to be able to do what he wants to do, to move on forward and everything of the such. So for him, it was necessary. It's a certain relief. At the very same time, it allows the other person, so her, to know that they can't be together and that nothing can happen. And it gives some relief towards him, because he knows that he doesn't necessarily have to turn her down in any kind of a way. So I will basically say for you that it is secure, that it is more stable, and he feels relief about it. He hasn't opened up all that much about it though, sweetie. He did say that, you know, he wasn't too beginning of a relationship with you, and he didn't really want to do anything because he doesn't want to necessarily hurt the relationship in any kind of a way. But he didn't really say anything more. Like, he didn't open up more about anything. And I feel like that was sufficient for this K lady to kind of back on off and to understand. He is definitely standing his ground. Oh no, he is standing his ground. He's not. This is why he actually opened on up about it. Hi, Lady Death. Nice to see you, sweetie. Don't yell at you. Since when do I yell at you? Lady Death, you're so funny, sweetie. Hi, my love. I would never yell at you. Have I ever yelled at anybody? Oh my God. Lady Death, you make me sound like I've got a lot of attitude, which you're absolutely right, I do. Okay, maybe sometimes I could seem a little bit blunt. If I ever yelled at you, I'm sorry. I didn't want to. Sometimes I'm a little bit bossy, though. How are my kids today? I have no idea, my beautiful Elaine. My kids are they're at their dad's this weekend. Yeah, 1 weekend out of 2, Elaine. I'm still awaiting, I'm awaiting this week results from the tests and the analysis and everything. So I'm probably going to be receiving some news from my lawyer this week, and that should allow me to guide a little bit better how things are going to be going, and hopefully my kids won't have to go and see him as often. Yeah. Hi, Love Shine, sweetie. Yeah, nice to see you. No, we didn't know we were going to be neither, sweetie. Yeah, we didn't know neither, my love. It's just a surprise kind of a thing. How are you doing, Love Shine? No, I know. Don't mess with your man, all right? So is he going to continue to stand his ground? He is definitely continue to stand his ground. He is not going to change anything in any kind of way. You're good, sweetie pie. Okay, thank you for updating me, Lady Death. Thank you for updating me. And I would never ever yell at you. You know what? Energies change. Things change. I just want you to be happy, and I just want you to be good, my beautiful Lady Death. That's all I care about, sweetie. Things will come when they decide to come. Yeah, it's, you know, that stuff happens every once in a while. Watson and I, we had a little caucus earlier, and we decided, hey, why not? He's such a cutie pie. Okay, so Love Shine, just give me a few moments. I will be with you. I'm going to go and answer Elaine's question about your dream in just a moment. I am going to go, and my beautiful Cherry, if you want to post your questions, you can, all right? All right, Julie, let me give you a couple messages along the way also, okay? You were thinking about me today, Bea. Hi, sweetie. It is nice to see you. It is nice to see you. Why were you thinking about me? I hope you were thinking about me in a good way. I will take the sweetheart part. I will. I try my best. Absolutely. Otherwise, if we're no longer here, I always have my messenger. Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, where's the PayPal link? Do we have the PayPal link anywhere? Oh, there you go. Thank you, my sweetie pie. Okay, so I'm going to pin it on up over here. Juanson did post it. Thank you, my love. So for the moment, only PayPal is accepted for a temporary amount of time. So here we go. Messages. Now, I'm not going to go into the message cards. I'm actually going to go through the messages, but messages within the tarot deck. He is wanting you to know that he loves you so very much, that he loves you, and he is taking care of himself as much as he wants to be able to take care of you also. He knows that he must pass on through him, make himself feel good and strong and everything of the such, so that he can be good for you. He wants you to know that every once in a while, yes, he is a little bit quiet, but my dear gosh, he loves you. He was busy with his kids' games. Oh no. That's what he said, right? Oh, well, at least he is texting you, my sweet love. At least he is texting you, beautiful. Thank you so very much, my beautiful Carrie, sweetie. Julie, you know where to find me if you need me. Elaine, you were wondering, let me just go and gather it. You spent a day with, I think, Selena is what it was. Let me go and see. Okay, just one moment. I am looking at this very moment. Can you ask a question? Where did it go? Oh, you retracted it, sweetie. Oh, what was your question exactly? Can you repost it for me, sweet love? I don't see it anymore. It had to do with Selena, but I don't remember what happened into the dream. You dreamt about this person, about what happened. Oh, love shine, sweetie. I know you do every night, right? Oh, sweetie pie. So Elaine, just let me know what your question is, because you took it away. And that's it. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go and see Mimi. I'll come back and see you, okay? So you post away, Elaine, and don't take it away. Okay, hold on. Let me go and see Mimi. Into the meanwhile, we are going to need a timestamp for Mimi. So, oh, Watson, oh my God, for a moment I thought you sent me your cover, but it's not a cover. It's something about Bruno. Oh, it's from Encanto. Okay, I do know that one. Oh, all right, okay. I'm still going to go and listen to it though, but yeah. Okay, so let me just go and see our beautiful Mimi, and then I'm gonna go and see Elaine. Do not delete it this time. I shall delete it if you want me to after, when I'm done answering you, okay? So here we go. Mimi it shall be. And Mimi is going to be at... thank you, Elaine. I'll be with you in just a few moments, okay? So you're up next, my love. Followed out by Love Shine. Okay, so into the meanwhile, our beautiful Mimi. Let me go and see. So you actually want to know, other than you, okay? Are you just kind of queuing up only, right? Since he always liked to kind of flirt around. Where do you stand into his heart? How many ladies are there? I know. It is true. He does value you, sweetie. I know. It's not that he has more pretty, lovable ladies. It kind of is. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to go and answer all these questions, but, okay. Before I do answer those questions, I'm going to say a lot of them are actually in regards to you not feeling all that good, right? Yeah. I know that at this moment you're carrying like a lot of weight at this moment, and I completely understand why you feel uncertain, why you feel kind of insecure about a lot of things. Thank you, my beautiful cherry, sweetie. And I feel like it's difficult sometimes through somebody's actions, like flirting or keeping things completely vague the way that he actually does it. It's difficult for you to figure things out because it makes you feel uncertain. It makes you feel insecure. It makes you feel, thank you, my beautiful cherry, sweetie. It makes you feel like you're not a priority into this person's life, right? And so when you actually spoke about the analogy about the old and the new t-shirt, I really just kind of feel like that is you're feeling like you're being taken granted for. You feel like he is using you as he is exploring the other type of options that are into his life. So, to be honest, quite frankly, my love, I feel as though, yes, he is keeping his options open, but I don't feel like he's queuing them up. I don't see that. I feel like he's not necessarily giving you the clarity, and he's not making you feel secure. And I completely understand where all that comes from, but I believe it's because he simply doesn't know where he stands into his heart. And you deserve to be with somebody who chooses you, but really chooses you fully without hesitation. Doesn't make you feel like one of all the others. Like, oh, I could go with this one, I could go with that one, I could go with that one, but okay, for today, I'll go with you. It's not what he necessarily wants to do. So as much as it seems a little bit kind of crazy because he goes all over the place, because we know that, yes, he does talk, yes, he does flirt, but he's not taking action towards them. He's just kind of a little bit talking. He's never actually done what he's done with you, with them, which brings your relationship to a higher and a deeper level, if you will. So I feel as though altogether, honestly, it seems like you've invested, and it's not even it seems, I know that you have invested a lot of time into this relationship, but I know that he is also making you feel like you are exhausted, making you feel like you are uncertain, making you wonder if you are worth it, if you are worth what he truly wants, which I don't like that. I don't like that. I love you, sweetie. But if you compare yourself and you think that you're not valuable enough for him, I'm going to say the contrary. I'm going to say he's not valuable enough for you, because you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to give, and he's not at that level yet. Therefore, he can't necessarily come on by close to you, right? You definitely can, my beautiful Shar. Go ahead with it, my sweet love. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing over here. And oh my dear God and Lord, what did I do? Hold on, I did something onto the okay, I'm gonna resume it. I did something over here. I was trying to pin Juanson, and instead of pinning you, I know you like to be pinned, but instead of pinning you, I don't know, I went over the live. Okay, it's back. So this is it. I don't want you to bring yourself down because he's doing something else, because he's talking with other people. And I know that you're feeling exhausted by it. I know that you're tired by it altogether. I don't like the idea of holding on to somebody and that person is dragging you down. So sometimes when we're tired, sometimes when we're kind of emotionally holding on back, we just need that space to heal. We need that space to breathe. And I feel like this is where you're at this moment. It's not that you're greedy for wanting love. It's not that you're greedy for wanting respect. You deserve those things. You deserve love. You deserve respect without any question at all. You do not have to give yourself that permission. It is something that is already yours. But you do have to give yourself the time to rest, to recharge, to find the clarity that will come in time. But you do need to know that you do deserve to be with somebody who is going to choose you, who is going to value you, who is going to secure you, who's not going to leave you guessing all the time. Because at this moment, this is what he is doing. So it is not that he is queuing up the girls. It is not that he's trying to select one who could be better than you. He likes you and he does want to be with you, but he doesn't want to be in a committed relationship. He's not at the same level as you are at this moment. Therefore, he is continuing kind of chatting and kind of flirting, but he's not physically being intimate with these people. He's not physically meeting up with these people. It is something that remains a little bit onto the virtual kind of a plan, if you will. So just don't give up, my sweet. Well, don't give up. You can give up if you want to, but don't give up upon yourself. It is not because of you that he is not choosing to be with you. It is because of him, is what I clearly want to say. It's not because he's looking for somebody who is going to be better and you're just one of the options onto the side. You would be like number one into his life if he was ready for a committed relationship, but he is not. And that's why he's chit-chatting and flirting elsewhere, because ultimately he doesn't want to hurt you. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you, sweetie. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we're late tonight. We're late. It happens. Rarely, like on a full moon. And it's not the full moon, but it happens. The moon was quite beautiful, though, earlier. It was. Let me give you some messages coming from him, okay? Here we go. I want to kiss you. Sometimes I fear that you've actually moved on. It is quite hard living without you. Aw, there you go, love shine, sweetie. Yeah, when Juanson is here and it's late at night, Juanson goes crazy. I don't always feel like I'm good enough for you, and I want you to know that you're so very beautiful. It is this like into the old days, right? Oh my God. We used to into the old days. Yeah, for those of you who are not with us into the old days, we used to come upon here. We used to actually do the readings at like 10 and 11 o'clock at night, and we were here till like 1, 2, 3 o'clock into the morning. It was crazy. Yeah, and we used to do surprise lives like all the time. I know. All right, so Elaine, sweetie, let's go and see what we've got for you, my beautiful Elaine. Behave. I know, right? What is that word? I don't know what it is. Where's John? Because I see Diane, but I don't see John. How are you, John, if you're somewhere around? Okay, so my beautiful love shine, when you're ready, if you have not already posted, I don't know if you have, you can, and I'm glad that he did write back to you, sweetie. You see, he knew that you were worried and he wrote back to you. Okay, so let's go and see what is happening with this dream of yours. Okay, so the fact that you dreamt about this person and you kind of spent, and you did actually, spend some time with this person actually has multiple, if you will, symbolic meanings. It is, I do have to say, it does actually have to do, I do actually have to say that it has a lot to do with your own personal connection to this person. Okay, it does. But I'm going to give you different type of reasons and different kind of interpretations. Love shine is next, by the way. The connection to that public persona altogether is associated with self-love, resilience, emotional healing, personal challenges also, but into the public life. I feel like dreaming of hanging out with this person could represent a desire for an emotional strength, a healing, a personal growth into your life. It also has to do with friendship and I'm going to say being relatable at the very same time, because this actual persona is very, very relatable. So if you felt a sense of comfort with this person, spending time with this person, it indicates that you're craving for deeper connections with more authentic friendships into your life. So looking maybe for somebody who, or people that are surrounding you that are more supportive, more understanding. Personal aspirations, perhaps you want to be more creative, you want to be more successful, you want to look more for achievements. This is really a part of the dream that is pointing on out towards your own aspirations, your desires, that have a lot to do with confidence, creativity, and perseverance. So this is what I'm going to say over here, my beautiful love. It's basically an emotional journey, aspirations, and it has a lot to do with the relationships that are into your life and how you're actually visualizing and seeing them, sweetie pie. Okay, that was 15 minutes ago. Oh no, he already said goodnight. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Sean is on a date? Where's Sean? He's on a date? Who said he's on a date? Diane said that? Sean is on a date? Where's Sean? Where's Sean? Diane, Sean is on a date. I don't know. Is he? Who said he was on a date? I don't know. Is he gone with his lovely wife-to-be? Where's he gone to? Yeah. We want to know it. We're Snoopy. Yeah, you see, you want to be able to show to other people what you've got, what you've acquired in many different kind of ways, my love. I don't know neither. I don't know where that came from. Elaine Tat wrote that. I don't know. All right. I don't know neither, right, Sherry? I know. Or I don't know. And that's what he said, and he also texted a few minutes ago saying he's going to bed. All right. Well, oh, there you go, Love Shine. I got you. Thank you, sweetie. So, Love Shine is next. Love Shine is going to be at 39 minutes and 30 seconds. And I'm going to go and see Shar after And then I'm going to go and see Cherry Pie. Yes, I'm going to go and see Cherry Pie after. So, I'm just going to go and see if I got your questions. Maybe they're in PayPal. Sure, I'm going to go and see what I've got, okay? Oh, you just sent it. Okay, no, that's okay, sweetie. I'm going to go, yeah, okay, I do have you over here. I do, my love. And I do have your questions, so perfect. You're going to be after Love Shine, okay? And we will leave you a timestamp just in case you're not here, but you'll be up in a couple minutes. All right, so into the meanwhile, sweetie, what about you? You said I wrote that. You wrote that. Oh, yeah, no. My pleasure, my beautiful Elaine. Oh, yeah, what about you? Yeah, I don't know. You said, Elaine, unless I read wrong, that Sean was gone on to a date. Interrogation mark. And now we're all wondering where that came from. I don't know. And I asked Diana, but I don't think Diana's here. And I was wondering, is he gone on to a date with his future wife? I don't know. That was my point and curiosity. That's it. So Love Shine, Sweetie Pie, sun up until sleep with Amy and wife. Absolutely. Let's go and figure that out at this moment. It was not really important, Elaine. Don't worry about it, sweetie. Okay, he's not on a date. Okay, all right. He's not. Okay. Where is John? Where is he? Say hi to him if he's somewhere around, please. All right, I'm sorry, Elaine. I misunderstood, and I brought everybody into confusion now. All right, Love Shine, what do we have? 2 gem priorities. He's got different priorities into his life altogether. So, as for night until sleep, he's doing his best. There you go. Hi, John. Nice to see you, love. Getting over here, priorities, ambition. I'm not quite knowing when we're going to be able to see you again, but wanting to be able to see you again. Putting you into his ultimate priorities, wanting to be close to you, wanting to spend some time with you. This is very, 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 very important for him. Should you show up? What do you mean, Elaine? Don't show up at the place. No, you can contact them if you will, if you want. But the man told you Monday or Tuesday. So wait a couple days, my beautiful Elaine. That being said, my sweetie pie, you need to know, my beautiful Love Shine, that towards you, he loves you. He wants to spend more time with you. He's acknowledging the fact that he's not always able to spend that much time with you, but he also wants you to know that he's trying to put you as much as he possibly can into the most priorities that he really does have, sweetie. So he's got a lot of ambition. He's got a lot of beautiful thoughts. He thinks about you a lot. You are always onto his mind, into his beautiful soul. I'm going to say you're there much more than the wifey is. Thank you for the caramel cappuccino, sweetie pie. I'm actually, when I'm done the live, going to go and eat because I eat at weird hours. Yeah, I had breakfast like at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I was not hungry for dinner, and then I went out, and yeah, I didn't have dinner. I guess so. So there you go. I'm going to go have dinner at like 1 o'clock in the morning because I got hungry. Yeah. And tomorrow I'm going shopping with my mama. I'm going to see Enchanted Tarot tomorrow along with my papa. And we're going to go shopping. So that's it. Oh, you wrote something else instead of oh, okay. You too, my beautiful. I know. Who is hungry? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. My stomach is like a bear at this moment. It's going like, that's what it's doing. So, hey. Usually I would not cook at this hour, but yeah, I will. I will. I will throw something into the oven and watch Netflix as it's cooking. Yes, tomorrow is shopping with Tarot family. Absolutely. My dad feels so excluded into all of this because he doesn't understand anything and doesn't really follow it, but he's into his own world, so that's okay. He just likes to be around us. I don't know. We just kind of pick on him. I don't know why. Anyways, we pick onto the people we love, right? So there you go. Getting over here, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Towards the wife. It is a question. He is with her because he has, I'm going to say no choice, but it's not because he doesn't have any choice. It is simply because, well, it is what it is. So, I'm basically going to say for you over here that he is with her, not because he wants to, or not necessarily because, like, really, if he could choose, he would not be with her. So his feelings sun up until sundown are kind of complicated. Things are going way into the way that they're supposed to be, but it's really for the family. It's for, what I'm getting today is vibes. It's family. It's family vibes. That's what I'm getting. So, not much happening with the wife today. That's pretty much what it is, my beautiful Elaine. Yes, it is. Oh, you see, you had breakfast around 3 p.m., right? Yeah, me too. I cooked, I think it was around 2:15, and I ate around 2:30, 2:40. Seriously, I could definitely not have dinner at 6 o'clock. I was not hungry. We're like Europeans. Maybe a little bit more. I'll be with you shortly, my beautiful MZ. Well, shortly, in about 10-15 minutes, okay? Is that okay with you? Do you want to come on back or stick around with us? I'm going to go and see our beautiful Shar. Then I'm going to go and see Cherry. And then you're going to be on up next, my love. Can you come to get back? What? Because, oh, you dislike Australia. Yeah. And can you live with you can't live with the wolves. I would not live with the wolves. They would probably end up, doing bad stuff to you, sweetie. And I've never seen a wolf myself, and I've lived here forever. Change the Manchester question. Lady Death, thank you, sweetie. I shall be with you shortly too. Thank you so very much, my love. I will update the list in just a few moments for everybody, okay? Can I change a question if it's okay? You can, but if it is finished, this assignment in the next two, if you finish this assignment in the next 2 hours, that's a question you're wondering? Is that a question you're wondering, Shar? Let me know. Okay, so did he have 3 games to go today for the kids? If not, what was he doing? All right, well, let's go see. Did he have 3 games? Thank you, my beautiful Lady Death, sweetie pie. I'm going to say about 20 minutes for you too, okay, my love? If you want to leave and come back, or if you want us to leave you a timestamp, about 20 minutes wait, okay, sweetie? Thank you for your patience, my love. So 5 of Cups popping on through. Also getting over here, our moon. Sweetie pie, did he actually have 3 games? No, I actually believe he had 2. The rest of the time, I feel like he had to do some stuff at home. Yes. His thoughts and feelings for Amy. Thoughts and feelings for Amy. We're going to go over here. Okay. Thoughts and feelings for Amy. Think about the time spent together. Wanting to make things right towards you. Thinking about you into a crazy kind of a way. Wanting you to take up more space into his life because you're already taking up so much space into his heart and into his soul. And I'm actually going to have to say at this moment in time, his thoughts and feelings for you. I'm going to say we definitely have some sexual thoughts towards you. I cannot get into them because I am not allowed to, but you definitely know what he likes and what he wants. There's definitely some sexual thoughts that are going on by. He is greatly inspired by you. That being said, he's not having sex with anybody. No, he's thinking about you, and that is what I want to say. Let me go and see the tarot from Oh, I actually feel that between 3 and 2, I just feel because he had to go home and he had to go and do some work. That's the only reason. I feel like he doesn't always want to tell you that he is completely occupied and has to go home and do things because the wife wants him to do things. He prefers to tell you that he's gone at different type of games and different kind of things. He prefers that than anything else. Simply because it's better for his ego. What he wants you to know is that he is always afraid, and it's not the first time I see this. He is always afraid of being caught. Always, always, always. But he wants you to know that you bring much abundance, much love into his life. He wants you to know that he knows very well that, you know, you can be quite independent and he can be quite independent also. But when you're not around him, he misses you. And when he's not able to spend enough time with you, he feels like he is lacking, that he is not doing enough. And lately, in the last, I'm going to say 3 to 4 weeks, he feels like he's not doing enough. He wants to be closer to you is what I'm getting. Good night, my beautiful Elaine, sweetie. I know it is crazy, my beautiful love, but it is much easier for him to say, oh, I can't be there because I got to go to kids' games, because he'll say, well, okay, it's kid games. You kind of have to. Than him saying, oh, I got the kid games, and then the wife wants me to do things. That's the difference. And to his mind, a wife wants him to do things. It's like he's a little bit submitted, has to do some things he doesn't want to, kind of makes him feel like he's less of a man. And that's why he prefers to say, oh, I got a lot of stuff to do with the kids. He's not lying. He is doing things with the kids, and he is quite busy. He's just not completely time occupied with the kids. Shar, you're next, my love. Shar's at 51:30. Cherry Pie, you are on up next. Oh, I know, my beautiful love, Shine, but into his mind, into his soul, that's the way that he feels. So here we go, my beautiful Shar. After Shar, we've got Cherry, we've got MZ, we have Lady Death. I'll see if there's anybody else also. And it is supposed to be a short live, so we will be closing in, I'll say in 40 minutes, my dear Juanson. So, did the guy that you hung out with yesterday, is he interested in you? Let's go and see. I got you, my love. Well, let's go and see what we've got. It is very late for you, my beautiful Shar. It is very, very late. So, did the guy that you hung out with yesterday, is he interested in you? I'm actually going to say he could be interested into you, not into a relationship. He could be interested into something that is more sexual, from what I can see. So something that is more physical. I do not believe that this person would necessarily be interested into a relationship. I feel as though they have too many things that are kind of binding around them, or maybe that are a little bit binded around you also. So a non-possibility. I don't necessarily see neither. It's kind of interesting because you say the guy that you hung out with yesterday, is he interested into you? It's like this person is not a friend neither. I don't see this person being a friend or a friend of yours, perhaps. I don't see it. I just kind of feel like this person did have some type of physical attraction to you, but it's pretty much what it is. Nothing much more. It is just what I see. We could, if it was a possibility, but he didn't necessarily get those vibes coming from you neither. And I believe that you're already pretty much occupied with somebody else, my beautiful love. So that's probably why. Life in Manchester next year, moving with a friend. Okay, let me just go and see. What was the question that you asked up here? It had to do with finishing a project, all right? I'm just going to stay logged in over here. If you finish this assignment in the next 2 hours. That is your question. I'm going to answer the other one in Manchester too, because this one, I don't know. I'll go and answer, but is that truly the question that you wanted to switch on up with? I don't know. Let me know if that's not the question that you want to switch on up with. I didn't see it, and you can maybe post it for me. But if that's the one, if you finish this assignment within the following 2 hours, are you going to be finishing it into the following 2 hours? You're going to have to work really, really hard, sweetie pie. For the moment, I'm actually going to have to say a no, but you're going to be really close to doing so. So I'll say a no, but close to a yes. Oh, you just got a vibe. Okay, and you are here. Okay. And now I'm going to go and answer the Manchester one too, okay? Look at both. Yeah, no, I got you, Shar. I got you, sweetie. So you're moving with a friend. I'm going to go and see about the weight loss. How's that going to be going? And are you going to reach your goal, sweetie? I'm glad that you made a decision. I'm glad because I know for a certain amount of time you have been wondering, am I going, am I not going? Should I go, should I not? And you were kind of wondering upon different places. So good for you for, you know, figuring out where you want to go and deciding that you're going to be going. So good for you. It's going to be a beautiful adventure altogether, sweetie. You will learn different things. You will sometimes kind of feel a little bit of homesick, but you're going to do good. You're going to do good, my love. So how is the weight loss going to be going? You're not quite going to get what it is that you want, but you're going to be doing good, okay? I see your hopes, I see your wants, I see your desires. You kind of feel like it's a little bit unjust. It's almost like if you're hitting somewhat of a plateau and you're not quite where you want to be. So, yeah, so I'm going to say no. You're getting close to it, but not exactly. So when will you hit your goal? I'm seeing somewhere around 7. So I'm going to say around 7 months. Let's go see if it's going to change the way that other people see you. Let's go and see that. My beautiful cherry pie is up next. So how are people going to be seeing you maybe into a different kind of a light or a different kind of way from this? I'm seeing inspiration. It's like you're going to be inspiring them. You're going to be inspiring them with a journey that you have followed on through from the choices that you have made at the very same time. So people that are around you will feel inspired by what you have done, what you have accomplished, and all the work that you have put through it. As for the other people around you, they don't necessarily know you. For the people who don't know you or the people who just kind of see you like that, they will definitely notice. They will definitely see a difference. They will definitely find you attractive. I feel more attractive than what you used to be. Not because losing weight will do that for you, but into your case, I feel as though the people that I see around you will feel as though you are more attractive. All that much more, not necessarily. I don't feel as though you're seen as somebody who is not attractive to begin with. So I'm going to say it's going to mostly give a boost of confidence within yourself that is going to make you more physically and more energetically attractive. So people see you more. People pay more attention to you more is what I'm seeing. It is a very colorful deck, and it haunts them. I don't even know what it is, but I like it. I don't know what, I have too many decks. I don't even know what they're called. Seriously. Just too many. But I do love it. I took it from the dungeon. Yeah. Beautiful star. Congratulations, my love. You've got this. Moving on forward to Cherry. After Cherry, I've got MZ and I've got Lady Death. And then I believe we're going to go on see our friend Watson. So I'm going to go over here for you, just like this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go all the way back here. We're going to put a timestamp. Oh my God, Hanson. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh my God. Okay, so Cherry is at The things I miss when I'm not looking into this chat. Okay. So, oh my god, I wrote cherry really weird, but it's cherry. Oh, I don't know why I'm writing that. I'll send it to you later, sweetie. Don't write anything down. That's just my crazy self. Okay. Again, I'm so used to putting them out for Lilith. Okay, so cherry, here we go. Okay. Came on to check. Okay. All right. Let's go see. So no chit chatting, just come on in, and that's what it is, right? All right. Okie dokie. Oh, wait, hold on. My phone has put everybody onto bedtime mode, dodo time. Yeah, that's what happened. Let me do this. Let me do that. And let me just take all that stuff away. Okay, there you go. Everybody went black and white for a moment. Okay. Alrighty, so not talking today, but it came on back. Checking what it was doing. He saw some friends today. No doubt about it. He definitely did see some friends today. He did. He didn't do much more though, but he did see some friends. And today he realized today that, and it's weird to say because he should have realized it a long time ago, but he realized that he's been kind of hurting you in different kind of ways. It's interesting because like he never actually realized it before. Yeah. He basically stayed at home, but he did go out, he did see some friends, and he did play some music. Is he gonna go and see tomorrow? Okay, I'm gonna go and see. Yes, those ones. Absolutely, my love. No, he is not going to see. He is not going to go and see his family for supper. He's supposed to go, but he's not going to go. For some reason, I just kind of feel like he's not going to be feeling all that good, and he's going to end up not going. I don't believe that he actually believes that you look every single day. Yeah, no, it's definitely the ones that you don't like, friends. Definitely. I feel like he knows that you do look for that you do look, but he doesn't think that you look every single day. He doesn't think that you're putting enough effort into it. Thoughts and feelings. He loves you quite dearly. He holds on to you quite dearly. He's trying to hold on as much as he possibly can. He's trying to hold on to his strength as much as he possibly can. I know that he's continuing. I know that he's not going to let go, but he does find it quite difficult. I still feel like you're going to have some contact more from him. MZ, let us know if you are here, my sweet love, because you're going to be on up next. And then we're going to be with Lady Death also. So Lady Death, also let us know if you're here, please, my beautiful love. As for the workings that you are doing, the workings that you're doing are going to take approximately a good 3 months before working on through, generally speaking, altogether. All right. The mortgage, the commitment, yes, I still feel like the energy is showing for tomorrow. As for the finances, the mortgage, the commitment, you should be having some type of news within the following 4 weeks. So anything that is more money-wise, especially the mortgage, within the following 4 weeks or so. Anything that has to do with money other than that, prosperity, everything of the such, you're going more into the beginning of next year. You need to leave the time for the energy to pass on through and for everything to just kind of collide together to bring what it is that you are wanting. At this moment, it does not seem to be quite available. So I'm going to say it will be coming your way, but it's going to be coming your way into the beginning of the next year, which is about 2 months from now. And I'm going to say at this moment, I know that I've mentioned it before, please do not pay anybody to do anything unless you're going to go with somebody who you really completely 100% know that they're going to be able to do something and make something happen. Other than that, you can do it because you really have to let that energy kind of pass on through, okay? You have to let the energy flow on through so you can see the difference and the changes and the modifications that are going to be coming on through. So what I'm seeing over here for you, we definitely have to do, you have to do more. When you're talking about the repairs and you're talking about the finances and all those things, you're talking about home. You need to make, and you need to have some type of a working towards your home, towards a renovation, some type and some form of abundance and prosperity. But in regards to that, that's going to be important. When you're there, my love, there is nothing quite specific that he's going to be doing, sweetie. I don't see anything specific, my love. Yeah. I really feel as though you're going to be spending time together, and for him, that is what it is. That is the gift. That is what is important. That is, you know, I don't feel like he is looking for anything else. I don't feel like he is searching. I don't feel like he's thinking about taking you on out to restaurants or seeing things. Basically, not because he doesn't want to, but I feel like it's more of a question of finances. So for him, having you there, spending time together and being together is all he truly wants. He doesn't want to do anything else. He could stay with you inside his house, inside of his apartment for the whole 2 weeks, and he would be quite happy. I don't see him doing anything in specific. I see him loving you. I see him, you know, being there and hugging you and caring for you, but I don't see anything specific, you know, to show you. Let's say, let's go out to the town and let's go and see something and let me bring you for a lovely dinner, or I don't see him necessarily, you know, saying, oh, let me give you a beautiful massage. I don't necessarily see him being into a romantic kind of a way. I see him loving you, though. I don't want to take away from the fact that he loves you. He's just not all that romantic in that kind of a way. Yeah. Whoever the ancestor is that was there yesterday is a man, like I said. I don't believe that you personally know the person. I believe this person knows you because it's an ancestor, but I don't believe you know the person. Yeah. Oh, I have no idea, my sweet love, about the second one. No idea. That is weird. Yeah. The leader thingy? I have no idea, sweetie pie. Yeah. No idea, my love. No idea. Um, I see somebody into my mind who is cloaked in black, but that's all I can see. They're cloaked in black. I can't see their face, anything of the such. They seem to be, I'm going to say somewhere between, somewhere around, they seem to be of the age of like 40 years old, something of the such. But they're completely in black, and they seem to be about 5'8", maybe in height. But I don't know who that is, sweetie. I couldn't say more. I don't see anything else. Yeah. Well, those are all beautiful things you're going to be able to ask him, my beautiful. Yeah. No, I feel like it's an uncle. I feel like it's an uncle. It's definitely not a grandfather. I feel like it's an uncle, but it's like a great, great, great uncle. Like it's somebody that goes very far off. Yeah, so you did ask him to make a beautiful song for you, right? I do not see him doing the song yet, so definitely do remind him to do that song for you, and definitely do let him know. Let him know before you go that, you know, you're doing all this, you're coming to see him. You would love it if he could prepare, you know, let's say his favorite meal for you or your favorite meal. You know, do beautiful, nice, sweet things, tiny little gestures all together. But you need to let him know, okay? Need to let him know and to remind him, because otherwise he doesn't think about it. Hold on. Dad's side, sweetie. And I'm going to give you some messages also, and I'm going to go and see MZ. Let me know, MZ, if you're here. You are. Thank you, sweetie. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Lady Death, let us know if you're here. That I don't see you into the shorts, and you were into the shorts earlier. I don't know if you're into the other one. And let me give you some messages coming from your sweetie pie. No, I don't want that one. I'm going to go here. All right. I wish that I treat you better. I know that sometimes I let you down. I want you to love me for who I am. I'm not always all that ready to open on up. I know that you are the one, and that kind of scares me. I don't ever want to give you false hopes. I want you to know that I love you. I want you to know that I trust you. And everything reminds me of you. Beautiful MZ, sweetie. Here we go. MZ does not need a timestamp. This was for... Okay, here we go. MZ? Lady Death, thank you, sweetie. That was unexpected. What was unexpected? Oh, thank you, my love. What was unexpected, Lady Death? Lady Death, I'm just going to go and see also if I have your questions. I'm just going to go and validate. Okay, you want to know about the love. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Oh, but those are not for you, Lady Death. That was not your reading, sweetie pie. Those messages are not for you, sweetie. That's why they're unexpected. Yeah, that's not your reading, my sweet love. It's not your turn yet. You're going to be coming on up after Julie. So here we go for Julie. So you expected? Yes. Uh, oh, I love that. I love the heart. Oh, I love that. That is so cute. Yes. All right. Alrighty, let's go see. Okay. So we're going to start on first with your first question upon why yesterday we kind of chit chatted and today we did not necessarily. You know, that makes sense, right, Lady Death? It's all good, sweetie. That was not for you. Oh, I know, Cherry. That happens all the time. Okay. So, first of all, I'm going to say into your first question, completely understandable that you kind of feel a little bit confused about it all because his patterns, they switch all the time. It's up and down, up and down, up and down. It's a little bit all over the place. Nothing is really ever all that clear, right? So I'm going to say because he did have this shift into his communication patterns, you know, one day we talk and then the next we're really, really quite quiet. It really just has to do with him, sweetie. It has nothing to do with you. It's two different things. It has to do with him and it also has to do with the whole rules of dating and communication and everything of the such. So it's two different things. I'm going to say for him, a little bit of a change in mood, a little bit of a change of circumstances sometimes. He's not at home. He's not doing the same thing. And I'm actually going to have to say that he already wrote to you, you know, when he left, he wrote to you also there. So he already did kind of write to you twice, almost like in 24 hours. And so I feel like he wants to just kind of let it be. He's going to be back home soon. He might actually, I feel like he's actually going to send you something tomorrow. So he might end up sending something on out towards you tomorrow. Don't be surprised if you do receive something. I just kind of feel like he's been a little bit busy. He's been a little bit caught on up into his own thoughts. He doesn't necessarily, I know that you and I, we think about this, right? Oh, he sends me messages all the time. Now he didn't. Oh, what happened? But into his mind, he doesn't see it that way. He doesn't. Into his mind, it's almost like he texted you a couple hours ago. So he doesn't necessarily see into that same pattern. So it's not that there's been a shift. It's not that something happened. It's not that anything bad happened. It's just really the way that he is feeling at this moment. That's it, my sweet love. Nothing else. So I'm gonna say, yeah, nothing. Don't worry about it in any kind of a way. It is just a little bit his way, his brain, his way of thinking about things. But he's most likely going to write back to you tomorrow. It'll be short, it'll be sweet, but he'll write to you tomorrow. As for the heart, yeah, I like the heart. And it is a beautiful and a sweet gesture. It definitely is not something that was done by mistake, okay? He is getting more and more comfortable expressing his feelings towards you. Is it genuine? Did he do on purpose? Absolutely he did. It was absolutely genuine and he did mean it. So I feel as though you could try reflecting his vibe with emojis also, but don't feel pressure to do it if you're not feeling like you're ready to do it. If you feel like you're ready to do it, go ahead and do it. Do it very sporadically. Don't put them all over the place like he did. He sent one. That's it. That's all. So if he sends you a message tomorrow, you can also, you know, send something on back and add a little heart at the bottom of it. That's it. That's all. It's just going to make your communication stronger. It's going to make the stability stronger, the grounding, the feelings, everything all together. But only do it if you are feeling well and good and grounded to do so. And know that when he did it knowing what he was doing, sending it out quite purposely and truly feeling those emotions. So let's continue to take things slow and you will see you can definitely match his energy. You can definitely send out a heart to something he's going to be doing, but only send one. Don't send one and then the following day send another one and then, no, send one. And when he sends another one later on, you wait a couple days and then you can send him another one. That's what you got to do. Basically, I'm going to say trust your instincts. You'll see your connection is just going to unfold completely naturally. You can definitely do the heart kisses too. Definitely. Yes, let me go and see that, sweetie. He definitely did mean to show his love for you. Absolutely. It was not done by mistake in any kind of a way. He did on purpose. Now, is he thinking about you tonight altogether? Here you go, my beautiful queen. Yes, he is thinking about you. He is holding on to you. He is thinking about you. He is wondering about you. And I'm also going to say he's actually, with our King of Pentacles in reverse, obsessed by you. So he is not only just thinking, he is holding on to you and almost obsessing over you, sweetie pie. So it is a yes, 1,000,000%. And only one heart a week? No, sweetie pie. Oh my dear God. Okay. All right. Just one heart a week. The rest, it's all, yeah, blowing kisses and hearts. Yes, obsessed. I kid you not. He is thinking obsessively over you. Yes. Isn't it perfect? Because that's what we've been working on over and over and over and over and over. Yes. I'm going to heart this all the way on through because I think it's perfect. It's absolutely beautiful, my love. Good for you, sweetie. So, yeah, and no, that is all good. That is all good. I'm going to go and see Lady Death. Followed up by Juanson to finish everything on up. Lady Death, my sweet love, what do we have for you? So you want to know about this? Yeah, you want to know messages. Okay. Let's go and see. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay. I will try to find as much as I can, okay? Let's go and see. We're going to go here. Okay. I'm going to try to tell you as much as I can, okay, my love? Future love coming into your life is somebody who is going to treat you with a lot of respect, a lot of care, a lot of affection, a lot of love. The personality is very, very warm, very understanding. This person is going to be able to make you feel quite safe. Is going to make you feel as though you are cherished in every single moment that you spend together. This person has a very, very kind heart. Has a lot of patience. This person is going to love to listen to you talk, to listen to what you have to say. This person is going to value your opinions, is going to support your dreams. This person is going to want to create a certain balance between the respect, the mutual respect into the relationship altogether. Your person's going to be having a very playful side also. They like a lot of light-hearted moments. They can be quite serious whenever they do need to do so. They also love cozy nights in, deep conversations about life every once in a while, but they also like to go on out and have just kind of spontaneous adventures. So this is somebody who is really just going to want to spend some time with you. They don't really care how they spend that time, as long as it's into a meaningful kind of a way. They don't really care. This person is going to appreciate the way that you are, but I don't know why. I see that there is something that is creative about you, and there is something about you that is into that creativity that they're very curious about. I feel as though this person's going to be able to give you a lot of love. They're going to be very supporting. They're going to treat you as their equal. They're going to bring you a sense of peace. And I really just feel like you're going to feel like this person truly loves you for who you are, the way that you are, and how you are. This person, when they come into your life, is going to be like somebody that you've never met before. It's going to be somebody who's going to bring different vibes, like you've never actually known. Yeah. Ah! Oh, well, there you go. Okay, so that's where the creative side is coming from. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Perfect, sweetie. Okay, so that's where the creative side is coming from. Yeah, definitely. So this is what I'm getting, my beautiful Lady Death. They're very intrigued. They're very curious about you. They're very loving and very sweet. And they truly are interested in like everything that you're interested in. I just feel like they want to know more and more and more and more and more. There you go, my beautiful Lady Death. That's where the creativity is coming from. He's very creative also, my sweet love. Perfect, my beautiful Lady Death. I say definitely follow on through and see where this connection is going to be bringing you, sweetie pie. So far, so good, my love. A good night, my beautiful Julie, sweetie. Did you hear a group of wolves howling, Julie? Oh my God, I love that. Okay, it would have been a little scary, but yeah. Lady Death, sending you much love, my sweetie pie. Continue on to this beautiful path. You're onto the right path. Everything is going into the right way, sweetie. Sending you many, 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 many beautiful blessings, sweet one. I am going to close up the shorts feed for tonight. I'm going to go and finish up with Watson, and we're going to be back with a new live, not tomorrow, but after tomorrow, so on Monday. So here we go, and let's go and see what we've got for Watson. Sweet dreams, everybody who was into this shorts feed, my loves. Okay, so okie dokie. Let's go and close this off. Let's go and do that. Okay. And Watson, here we go. All right, so I know there is. I know there is. I don't know why though, Watson. I don't know why, but I know that there is. It's a problem. Alrighty. Oh my God, I opened the We Don't Talk About Bruno. That's not what I wanted to open. Okay, here we go. I'm actually going to go over here. Okay, so here it is. So is she thinking about you tonight? She's no longer at the party, by the way. She's back home. I don't feel like she went to the party all that long altogether. So I'm definitely going to say she is back home, sweetie. No, she's back home. I feel like the party was okay. I feel like she was not all that interested. See, she left. She went back home. She was kind of annoyed. I told you there was going to be Paige who was going to be annoying. Yeah. I feel just like she was a little bit annoyed and ended up going home. Yeah. Didn't really like the party altogether. So I'm going to say that it's closed off. Which is actually a good thing that she's back home, right? Let's go see if she's thinking about you. Is she thinking about you? She is. But she's thinking about you into a way that she feels that her wants and her desires and all those things are a little bit unrealized, not quite getting exactly what she wants. Yeah. Wondering if she has anybody else or any type of competition. Which is very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, too bad, Sherry. We're closing things on up, sweetie. Actually, they're already closed, but thank you for the info. Also getting over here. Yeah, why is that? Why? Are you flirting with people at work, sweetie pie? And she's thinking she's got competition or something of the such. What is up with that? No competition, I know, right? Yeah, you can't really live with the wolves, John. I would highly not recommend. Highly, don't do it. Not a good idea. Hooroo and au revoir, John. John, you can watch wolves on TV, but I do not recommend you living close to wolves. I do not. Only her, right? Okie dokie. Well, I'm just saying. Sometimes she wonders if there's anybody else, if there's any other competition, if there's somebody else around. Sometimes she wonders, so I'm just saying. Other than that, she wants to have some movement from you. She wants to have some movement. She's missing, she's loving you, she's thinking about you, she's looking for some movement. That's what she wants. She doesn't want you to go away. So when you're wondering what does she want, yeah. She wants you. Good night, beautiful Diana, sweetie. So now you're like on your weekend, right? Let's go see if anything specific is going to be happening. Nothing much. I see relaxation. I see happiness, but I do see like a little bit of a work. You're going to be working perhaps onto a cover, onto something of the such, because I do see some work over here, and I do feel like there's going to be a tiny little thing, a tiny little problem, not a big thing, but a tiny little one. You're going to work through it quite fine. It's not going to take a lot of time, so you'll be okay. Let's see what she wants to say into the tarot cards. She wants you to know that sometimes she's a little bit stressed, that she's been keeping her love for you a secret for a very long time, that she hopes that you don't move on. And she hopes that you do trust her and that you guys will be together. She also wants you to know on a completely different note that she's stubborn. Just saying. It was written, so I had to say it. It made no sense into anything else, but I did have to say it. So she also wants you to know she's a little bit stubborn. I'm going to go to the angel book. Oh, thank you. I'm going to go and pin that, sweetie. Alrighty. 1 hour? Oh. I know you do, sweetie. She said it herself, didn't she? Oh, no. The devil, the answer is no. Ask again later if you're able to express all of who you are. So the answer is no. No, sweetie pie. And let's go with some messages. Oh, what is that? That is not the... Yeah, okay, that goes over there. Absolutely everything reminds me of you. Oh, well, there you go, my dear John. I know that you deserve so much more. I want to be able to commit to you. I love you more than you will ever know. I think about you at night before I go to sleep. I sometimes wonder what you're doing. Please don't ever be confused about my love for you. Well, then you can definitely do that, my dear. You can definitely do that, sweetie. That being said, thank you everybody for joining us onto this surprise, short but sweet live. We'll see each other again onto Monday. Normal schedule, normal live at 8 p.m. Thank you, my dear Juanson, for popping on through as usual. Your sweetie pie. It was nice. It was fun. Thank you, my beautiful Carrie, also for helping on through, my love. Good night, my beautiful Diana, John, MZ, Lady Death, everybody who is still here that I have not said. Good night to you. Good night, my beautiful Lane Woods. And we shall see each other on Monday. Sweet dreams and have a lovely day tomorrow.